not just a little bit, it's heavily slanted towards them as Yassi caught by the Burrow Strike of DJ, and with the Ignite and the Caustic Finale, this should be your first blood as he doesn't have disruption. He's still level 1 and they will find it with the Ignite. Chemo gets his name up on the board.
Yep. First 10 minutes of gameplay against a lineup that thrives on these kind of playstyles. The stuns are being stacked up a bit. I think they still get the kill though.
Lucent Beam looks good, but again it's still level 1 SD. With the final pop, they find it. I mean, I did say at the beginning of game number 1, right, the next generation, they like to... Invoker is a good way to come back through Midas. Got the Luna who can clear through like ancient camps and stuff like that. It's just whether or not your tier 1s will be standing and whether you'll have access to them as the Sunstrike, clips onto Gabbi, but also onto some creeps as he kills off the Slardar. And then he dies to the tower, but he's got a salve to get himself back up to a decent...
Let's see. Wait, Sand King has the highest CS in the game. What's happening?
He's got the highest net worth in the game. It might change soon though, as Slardar's chased under his tower. The Infest is there. The damage output looks good from Gabbi, and he does leapfrog over the Sand King to the top spot, while Lycan came in, but it's mid lane where Invoker is being dived by the Storm and the Ogre, and in they come. The TP from who's this? Shadow Demon. You can disrupt the Invoker, but I don't know if it's going to save you. Disrupt the Storm, and Ogre finally punches into NG.DifferentHeaven. Lycan pops his ulti. He wants to chase this one down. He blocks Chemo in.
Blocked.
They'll get someone. They'll get someone. 1 kill. Finally, Lycan does his job. The Wolf returns.
I guess. I mean, neutral camps all at the same time. He could press it for the maximum efficiency.
Oh yeah.
Mid lane DifferentHeaven about to get ganked and stomped on.
There's no real escape.
A little bit late.
Sure, Slardar comes in, but Storm still has mana. Ball Lightning into the crush. He's lining up this level 4 Burrow Strike to go in onto Luna. Percenta's available, but the Shadow Demon having no mana, there's no disruption. The Storm going to try and zip himself a little bit further into this one. Sad Boy, Eclipse comes out, the Sunstrike's here as well, the damage looks good, but Sad Boy still dies. DJ in that Sandstorm, but Abed running low on mana. Balls to the north. Epicenter and Burrow Strike in onto NG.DifferentHeaven. This is perfect turnaround for Execration. They get a 2-for-1 trade, the 2 big key core heroes from next gen taken out of the game, and Ancients where Seal wants to farm those, but the other 2 heroes, Slardar.
Oh no, Invoker.
Slardar, zip in. There's the move forward as well, but the Golem's dropped down onto the 3 of them. It doesn't catch the Invoker, but he's zipped on still. The Ball Lightning's there. Ogre's going to drop under the tower. The amplified damage is good enough. Invoker's still alive. Somehow, they've kept NG.DifferentHeaven through this fight. 1 more Golem Punch will secure the kill as Abed TPs himself back to safety, but it's a decent 2-for-2 there. Luna dies, I believe, up on top lane, which is unfortunate for them. It would have been a good fight for next gen if Luna hadn't been caught out. Now, Converge in, Shadow Demon. Oh dear, Lifestealer, 2-punch. Down he goes. Easy kills.
Yeah, I think that slippery bugger has, well, gone away. The man's about jukes. Although, I'm not sure if he's going to juke this one. He's going to pop his ultimate and maybe fight. Okay.
Man crush into Sunstrike.
Got him.
Can they kill him? They've got no Vortex. They've just got Remnants, and he turns to kill off DJ. Oh, next gen. What are you doing? Okay, right. Lifestealer pops himself into the rage and tries to TP himself away. He's armor talking himself out. Gabbi escapes, but Storm Sprint, 1/3 of his mana pool remaining. Seal frickin' Dota, everybody. 4 heroes, even 5 heroes, all farming in the jungle. And I think it's a good move from Seal to move to top lane. The scan is there. Execration, DJ, a Burrow Strike bomb with a Lifestealer inside. The Infest is down as well, and Seal is no juking away from this one.
Yep, he did have his ult, which, you know, will get picked. But that is Epicenter use, so that will give a team a little bit of time. And speaking of which, look at mid lane. It's illusions and force spirits, like what the lineup is designed to do.
And wolves.
And even the wolves joining in.
The wolves come in as well. Oh, that's a good Burrow Strike on a 2 though. DJ's caught them with a Fire Blast down. Invoker's caught. The Fatal Bomb to the hill comes out. Oh, DJ Eclipse killed off. But Invoker and the Luna will lose their lives. And that gives the Midas over to 3-4-3. Why
did they actually get the deny on the tower? No, Seal got the tower!
With the wolves? Got 2 points in ult for 3 of these big key heroes, and well, they do move into the Roche pit. This is going to be next gen making a sweep down towards the bottom lane. There's the stun and Sunstrike on a Sand King. DJ cleared up, and the blink debut of Slardar shown off. The question is, do they move into the Roche? Ignite from the Ogre. He's run out of his ulti form in the meantime. Lifestealer. He's healing up over on some creeps towards the southeast, but they stun onto the Shadow Demon. They catch one at the very least. They get a kill. One pick off. It's a good start.
Zeal, he can't really make this play anymore, right? He doesn't have shapeshift. Like,
yeah.
he needs to get...
And once again, all of that pain and misery from Execration just for a tier 2 top lane. DJ, Blink Crush from the Slardar, catches him as well with a Lucent Beam. The Eclipse comes out and DJ will drop. They'll get the kill and, well, TP's come out, but a good Tornado will slow the advance. In the meantime, on the back end, the Storm Spirit Abed, he's hunting for more. Finds the Slardar and Gabbi will munch him down. The Storm's not done just yet, though. He wants to continue. Pummeling in, but a Ghost Walk from Invoker, well timed.
They dropped the rock. I think he wanted to catch Shadow Demon TPing out or something. But now he gets to farm neutrals with it.
Like Lycan has shapeshifted. I guess he was running top to try and fight. He popped his Necro Books just in case the battle breaks out. But here's the Storm. Orchid, 14 Bloodstone charges. Zip onto the Invoker, and dead. 15 Bloodstone charges. Invoker with no Yule Scepter. No real way to keep himself safe from it.
And suddenly, I don't think Execration could win anymore unless NG makes a big mistake.
Smoke out from Execration, gets a high ground ward, and they see the Invoker. They jump in and they will clear him up very quickly with no buyback available. They go on to a second hero as well, and in comes the rock drop just in case there's anyone coming in from the backside, which is the Lycan. And unable to secure anything else, and that's Luna and Invoker gone. A 3-man crush comes through with the Burrow Strike not going to last. There's a glimpse of these heroes over on the side. They see the Observer Ward placed as well with their Obs and Sentry, and they know this is coming in. They know where it's coming from, but Ogre up on the front lines, he's the one to get caught. They don't really care, it's just an Ogre. They've got the rest of the heroes in the back lines. Abed, he's ready to zip in. There's the jump onto Lycan, catches him in the shapeshift. The Tornado flies across and Abed is dropping relatively low, just have to get himself out of there. But Lifestealer left of his own devices, turned around on and crushed up one. Sad Boy comes in with a Lucent Beam and Different Heaven. Can they do the damage? The Lycan walks back into Gabbi and cleared up, but he loses his life and the Aegis is gone as well. Somehow they've still won a fight. After Aegis is there, they've got control, but epicenter from DJ with a Burrow Strike in as well. The Sand King, he comes in. The God of Sand will make sure that Execration do not lose this fight.
Do you know how Abed died? He actually killed the Necrobook. And then
Oh no.
The last bird damage. But I think the fact that he died made him want that fight, because NG stuck around. I guess they did not keep track of where DJ was, and that was
Good to actually finish off Exort, you know? You finish off all the
all
little yellow slots are filled up. You're like, oh, okay, it's done. I'm done with Exort. Now I can go back into something else. But oh god, I've missed that one. I do like going for like one less than max and Exort.
Sad Boys.
It's just so good.
It out.
He's got a TP. And we'll come back to base. And Abed again with a Lifestealer inside of him. Oh. That's a good Blink Crush as the Infest comes out and the Golem dropped onto Invoker and Shadow Demon in the back end, but Slardar disrupted up. I don't know if he can get himself away from this one. Shadow Demon silenced and killed. The Eclipse comes through. The Ogre caught with Abed in the middle as well, but there's just not enough damage for them to kill anyone off. There's low HP heroes all around here for Execration. The buyback from Slardar does get him into battle a little bit quicker, but the retreat out as Aghanim is dropped by DJ for the full efficiency of Greaves to come through. Chemo.
By the way, Execration didn't even have a creep wave there. Like, they just went up and started hitting the base because they had a creep wave mid, and now Burrow Strike in, and look at that Invoker destroyed, melted.
That's 2 hits and he's gone. And now they might just die one by one. Sad Boy, Faithful Bonds on him. And here comes the Epicenter. Back into the Slardar. That's a dieback for him. Oh, Shadow Demon Disruption, but Luna's dead with no buyback available. Execration looks like they've got this one in the bag at long last, securing another lane of racks and good games called.
From the Shaman, they can get a jump on the Shaman, but Shaman blinks back, Tombstone now, mind control, going up through it, ripping 2 down, mind control to fall, it's going to be 4 down on Liquid, Fada hexed up as well.
Forward onto mid on the pot.